Was out there. I took his job from him. He was a little late to the punch. Hey, bud. Wait, no. You make a sign? Let's see. You going Vikings? We got quite a clash here. The clash of the Vikings versus the Spartans. Championship Sunday here. U11A. We're going for the banner, folks. St. Stephen's Spartans. Restigouche North. Vikings. We'll be with you after warm-up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's puck drop time. Vikings versus Spartans. Best of luck to both teams here as they go for that U11A Provincial Championship. Bit of a storyline we've been following here. Two really good goaltenders in this game. Got Grayson Isaac in net for the Restigouche North Vikings. Elliot Nason Nelson in net for St. Stephen Spartans. Arsenault comes into the zone. St. Stephen's going to have a slot shot. Nice big kick save there by Isaac. Hannon with a nice rip from the slot. In the offside. Oh, we got a stick tackle here. Hannon wheels behind the net. Kind of like looking at these. That should be good if you keep that there. Bartlett needs his own. One on all here. He's got some help going in the net. Spartans were getting a change there. Bartlett did a great job there down low on his own while they got the change. Stewart turns and fires, sends it down low. I believe that's Green that picked it up for the Vikings. Oh, get a little bit of a tangle up. That's usually the way in U11 when there's a change. The puck ends up finding its way over in the boards for a tangle up. Over there by the benches. Sometimes it's best just to let those ones go. The offside. Bit of a quiet start here. Just both teams settling in a little bit. Yep. Settled in. St. Stephen controls it off the draw, dumps it in. Vikings first to it. Rim play ends up on St. Stephen's stick. They center it, but not if Mann has anything to say about it. Tucker Mann heads in. Maybe going to be a first shot on net. Spun and fired, but it hits some skates and goes wide. Vikings play it down low. There's Mann behind the net. Battles with the D-man. Good puck control there using the dasher. Centers it. And here comes Ashton Hannon with some speed. Nice right-hand shot. Stick handles, ends up on number 4 stick. Good shot there by Liam Gagnon. Oh, puck goes out. Grayson Isaac makes a nice save there. We've got a broken stick on the ice. Turnover on the blue line. Cruz Murray loses the handle. Elena Mockler with a nice recovery there. Fend off Cruz Murray. Nice textbook breakout there. Cruz Murray sends it low, going to get a change. Nice save there by Nelson. First shot, pucks, scramble, whistle. Puck was in the crease there. Vikings had a couple swings at it, but Nelson covers up. 0-0. 5 minutes in. It's Isaiah Green. Gets it up to Tucker Mann. Bouncing puck. Comes out of the zone. Vikings bring it back in. A little bit extra on that backhand. And it's offside. Vikings send it up through the neutral zone. That one's cut off by the Spartans. Spartans head into the Viking zone. That's Arsenault with a shot on net. Isaac with the save on the fluttering shot. Spartans pinch, but Vikings end up getting the puck out of the zone. Murray recovers it though, and they regroup through the neutral zone. Murray carries it in. Nice job there by the Vikings defender to send him to the outside. Spartans working down low. Nice shot out front. Good pass there. That was Arsenault. Johnny on the spot out front. Nice centering pass there. Oh, block shot here goes Tucker Mann. Oh, the speed of Tucker Mann strikes it in. Slid one by on the back end. 1-0 Vikings. Vikings on the board first with goal line number 60, Tucker Mann. Tucker Mann unassisted. Nice goal. We see the explosive speed there from Tucker Mann. Oh, nice block shot there. Vikings get a change. Spartans break out. Oh, off the skates, right in the slot area, but Hannon picks it up. Sends it up the wing, or up the center to the winger. Bartlett skates in. Bartlett still in control. Tried the wrap play on the backhand. He still has it. Still has it. Centers it. Oh, that was Murray. Had a good chance. Oh, the little flip back up over Isaac and ends up on the stick of, I think that's, Isaiah Green. Isaiah Green's got some wheels too, I tell you. Oh, rim play there, but St. Stephen blew a wheel. Tucker Mann with a net drive. Elliot Nelson hangs on to it. Hannon wheels behind the net. It's a good breakout pass. Hannon to Hannon. Shot on net. Almost handcuffed Grayson Isaac there. Rebound shoved off to the corner. Puck gets out in the neutral zone. St. Stephen sends it back the other way. A bit of ping pong action there. Ends up in an icing on the Vikings. Shots in favor of St. Stephen, 5-4, 6-4 here. 5-4 shots for St. Stephen right now as we stand with 6:07 to go in the first period here. Restigouche Vikings have a 1-0 lead. Oh, good little shot along the ice low, and Nelson kicks that aside. Man has it behind the net. Works it. Still has it behind the net. Oh my goodness. Had a puck centering attempt. Took a bounce. Tucker Man gets another one. And the Vikings take a 2-0 lead here. Vikings on the board with another one. Sometimes it's kind of interesting how the bounces go. St. Stephen had a couple of those ones last game. Sometimes the goal doesn't have to be pretty to count on the scoreboard. Sometimes I sound a bit like a broken record, but I like to say good things happen when you put the puck on net. Case in point there. Bartlett, oh, that was a deflection off the defenseman, off like a block, but it hit the post. It stayed flat. Grayson Isaac will be giving his post a little hug after that one. Oh, wide open out front, Murray. Here we go, chance out front. That was Liam Bartlett tried to go upstairs, but Grayson Isaac equal to the task. Got a battle on the boards here. Ref wants him to move it. There it goes, I think. Can't see the puck. Squirts out, but St. Stephen sends it back towards the Viking zone, and Bartlett carries it in. Hannon heads into the zone, but a good play there by Padron. Jackson shovels it up the boards. Another chip play, but that was cut off by the Vikings defense. Perron comes in with a slap shot, but that goes wide. Here we go. Green's got the puck on the board. Stick handles, weave, sends it in on net, but it's wide. Vikings working it down low. Hannon comes out with it. He's looking up the wing. Hockler wheel sends it in to Perron. Perron sends it on net. Nelson used the blade of the stick to shovel it off the glass. St. Stephen Spartans clear the zone. But that's Green first back to it. He's got the wheels. Here he goes. Oh, he gets cut off there. He's back on his feet and working hard, though. St. Stephen has it behind the net. Shovels it out front. Jam play there by number 4. I think that's Gagnon. Back come the Vikings. 3-on-1. Tucked it in for the hat trick. Whoa! Whoa! Top punch! Holy snap it! Tucker Man's on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Vikings 3. St. Stephen 0. 1:49 to go in the first. Referee's cleaning up the hats. That's a hat trick for him. And the crowd goes wild. Goal, it's a hat trick, scored by number 60, Tucker Mann. Looks like all the Woodstock kids in the crowd throwing their hats on the ice to celebrate. Got the Slammers. The Slammers guys got beat out early in the tournament, back here to cheer on the two teams here. Get a little excited there for that hat trick. Nice to see, though. Good fun. High and hard off the glass. It's not going to be enough for an icing because it's a good hustle play there by the Spartans D. I think that was Hannon back there. Paige Hannon. Up to Ashton Hannon. Ashton. Out here. I suspect they'll make a push here. 1 minute to go in the first here. Restigouche, Nor Vikings up 3-0. Late first period. We've got record numbers here on the live stream this afternoon for the championship game. Thanks for joining us, folks, from around the province and maybe even further away. I'm seeing some comments on our Facebook page that indicates we've got lots of fans out there around. Joining in from a distance. That's why we're doing it, for you folks that can't be here. And I really think the kids like this too. I've heard some parents saying that they like to go back and rewatch some of the plays from the game. So it's a lot of fun for us here in the booth, and seeing some great hockey over the course of the weekend and the whole season, really. It's been pretty fun here to get behind the camera. My brother and I, both of our boys play on the Slammers team, so we've been behind the lens on the other side here, calling games all season long. So it's been enjoyable. And that's the end of the first, folks. We'll take a quick break. Restigouche 3, St. Stephen 0. And we roll on into the second period here. St. Stephen wants to get one early here, jump back in this game. They've actually got the edge in shots here after the first period. We had the unofficial shots at 9-7 for St. Stephen. Here's a chance. Cruz Murray floats one in there on net, but Grayson Isaac equal to the task with a nice blocker save. Centering attempt there, almost a shot from behind the net by James Hill. And once again, Grayson Isaac just stays calm and fends it off with a blocker. St. Stephen wheels back in their own zone, sends it up the boards. That's picked off by Tucker Mann. Nice little reverse there to buy some time. It should be able to get the puck out there, but that's turned over. Restigouche sends it back down in the St. Stephen zone. Restigouche gets a change, completes the change. Restigouche comes in the zone. Man behind the net, stick handling. Coughs it up. Moncler with it. Sends it back down into the zone. Had the red line though, so no icing. St. Stephen chips it off the boards. Looks like St. Stephen wants a change. It ends up getting off a Vikings player and goes into the bench. Battle behind the net. St. Stephen sends it up the dasher. Pinch play there by Elena Mockler. Now Hannon's he's going to carry it out through the middle. Pretty good stick work. Good shot. Grayson Isaac squeezes it straight into the net. Nice save. Easy peasy. One of the things that's notable about the Vikings goaltender, Grayson Isaac, I mean, that's a great shot there by Hannon, but he just looks so calm and relaxed there. Takes it right in the glove, squeezes it, no rebound. Not that it's an easy shot coming, but he just makes it look that way. Here goes Simonson, dumps it down low. Who's going to be first to it? Jackson gets first stick on it for the Spartans. Going to be a penalty coming up here to the Vikings. Some body contact, I believe. St. Stephen ends up getting the puck, but Vikings get the touch up. Interference to call. That one's going against Emery Perron. Going to sit for 2 or less. Spartans hopeful to get some energy here off of this power play opportunity. First penalty of the game, I believe. Well, Vikings control it off the draw, but it's a battle for it. High off the glass. That's a good play. It's going to end up in a chance here. Ashe. Tucker Mann does the wraparound. Uh-oh. Goalie's out of position. Wow. Wow. What a powerful hockey move that was. Unfortunately for the Spartans, they give up a short-handed goal. Elliot Nelson got twisted up on the other side of the net. Tucker Man knew what to do with it. He spun and fired, just hoping for that deflection, and in the net it goes for a shorty. That's 4 goals for Tucker Man. 11:35 to go in the second. Nice play there. Good shot on that. Ben Arsenault tried to tuck one in on Grayson Isaac, but he made the save. Bouncing puck sent aside by Grayson Isaac. Battle down low here. Tucker Man driving to the net again. Good stick there. The last guy back was the center, Aston Hannon. What a nice play. Vikings have just about killed this one off, and they've ended up with a short-handed goal. There goes Hannon. He's dangerous. Oh, had a collision here. I think Perron came out of the penalty box and they just had a bad collision there. Hope everybody's okay. Puck battle happening down in the corner. Cruz Murray's still battling. He still got it. Spins, passes, fires. Tried the one-timer slap shot, but didn't quite get enough wood on it. Not quite enough carbon, I should say. Oh, nice little puck. Oh, nice set of hands there by Perron, I believe it was. Peary sends it down low. He's going to dump and chase hard. Oh, nice play there by Francis Dubé. Skated him right off of it, and Isaac covers up. St. Stephen wins the draw. Puck battle there, but Vikings end up with it. Chip play off the boards there. Man ends up with it back on his stick again. He's heading through, splits 2 players, stays on his feet.
2 guys drink all over.
Ackerman sends it over to the slot. Nice shot there by Nolan Tremblay. It's a 4-0 lead here for the Restigouche Nor Vikings. St. Stephen doing what they can here to try and get back in the game. Grayson Isaac's been solid in net for the Vikings. There goes Hache. He's got Perron streaking to the net. Nice stick there by Jackson to get the stick in and block that pass. Perron sends it on net, and the rebound went right to Hache, but he couldn't bury it. Hannon's got some space. 2-on-2. He's going to let one rip. Nice blocker save. I think it's safe to say Grayson Isaac seeing the puck well this game. Here comes Hache. Going to have spin and fire, but turns it over. Here goes Curtis Murray. Good patience there by Murray to find the D. And Stephen holds the line again. That's Knowles over there patrolling. Right-hand shot looking good on the left side. Oh, the Vikings get one out. 2-on-1. Here she comes. She's skating onto it with some space. Nice save, Elliot Mason. Sophie Longbay had some space there.
In favor of St. Stephen.
Tucker Mann enters the zone with speed. Ed Craswell streaking to the net. Nelson squeezes that one. Turnover on the blue line. Simonson gets edged off it by Hannon. Off the boards it goes. Kept in there by number 7. Francis Dubé. Paige Hannon battling hard, trying to get that puck out. Vikings have the Spartans hemmed in here. Nice chip around play there by Perron. Battle after battle here. I guess it makes sense. We've got the Vikings battling the Spartans here. Oh, puck ends up on Tremblay's stick in the slot. Sends it towards the net. And that was Olivier Pelletier with a little backhand shot that Elliot Nelson hangs on to for the Spartans. I'm impressed. We're at 100 viewers here for the final. And 4 minutes to go in the second period. Spartans desperately not wanting to get on the board. Here comes Hannon, shoots it wide, gets a rebound off the dasher. And the Vikings come back the other way. Oh, there it is. Sophie Henry. He tucks one in, point blank out front. Puck landed on her stick and she buried it. 5-0 lead for the Vikings. Oh. Puck was free, but the ref blew it, whistled it dead. Vikings jammed it in kind of after the whistle, but gotta wonder if St. Stephen just kind of ran out of gas there in the semifinal. They had a heck of a game versus Grand Falls. Would have depleted the energy sources quite significantly. They played a tough game. A little bit of a shorter turnaround. Let's see what the Spartans have left in them here as we finish out the game. There goes James Hill with a good shot on net. Grayson Isaac gathers it, reels it in, covers up.
On this.
Holy, look at the wheels here.
He was gonna go. He was just like a horse.
Isaiah Green, he was ready to run there. Ashton Hannon sends it up. That's Arsenault. Ben Arsenault with a nice shot, but just high. Here comes Isaiah Green. He's got the D split. He's got wheels. Oh, what a great play by Hadley Stewart. Good strong stick. Nice play. 1:45 to go. Oh, wide open out front is Hache. Big save there. Elliot Nelson stands strong. St. Stephen exits the zone. Noah Coney centers. Knowles gets it off the deflection. Spins, fires. Another save by Isaac. Centering attempt off Isaac's paddle. One minute to go in the second period. Spartans desperate for a goal. Hoping for a bounce. Tucker Mann on a 2-on-1. Goes to the backhand. Well fought off there by Paige Hannon. Oh my goodness. But they turn around on the straight forward defensively. Turn it back over. I think that was number 11. Gunnar Simonson gets one. For the Vikings, now they're up 6.
Yep.
15 seconds to go here in the second period. Vikings with a very comfortable lead. They're going to take into the dressing room here for intermission. We're just going to have to stay calm and have a good third period. And this banner's theirs. So, we've got one period of hockey left here, folks. Stay tuned with us. St. Stephen's going to try and make a run for it. They got to get back in this game desperately. They'll rest up, be back ready for some action here in the third. Third period underway. Ice is still a little sticky down there. I can see it's wet. Here we go. St. Stephen's flying in. Hannon stick handles forehand. Grayson Isaac into the mitt. Sticky puck down there still. St. Stephen clears it. Looks like Arsenault rolling in here looking for a shot. Here goes Green. Oh, sticky puck got him. Ices it. St. Stephen's got a little bit of a buzz to him here starting the third period. It's what they need. Down 6. They got to start scoring in a hurry and in bunches. Tucker Mann carries it through the neutral zone. Uh-oh, Hannon blew a wheel going backwards, but recovered well. Mann sends it back out front. St. Stephen dumps it in. Knowles has got some space, gonna let one go. What a shot and a nice blocker save there. Knowles is getting some good rips off there from the point. Vikings clear. Stewart ends up holding the line. Oh. Chance there for the Spartans. Hadley Stewart back in to retreat. Jackson. Spartans get it down low. Vikings recover it, send it up the boards. Puck stays in play. Oh, 2-on-1 developing here. Spartans. Oh, Hannon dipsy and doodling, but nicely played there by Elena Mockler. Out comes Bartlett. Mockler staves off another. Murray turns it over, though. He's going to lean on Mockler. Buck battle. Murray still got it. Looking to center. Good support there. The help was there, but puck knocked out to the Spartans' blue line. They hold it in. Oh, it's a good shot, but wide.
Let's go, Vikings!
Hannon going to have a skate for one. Not quite. Tucker Mann, last guy back. Skates up with it, moves it up. Stewart sends it up the middle to Arsenault. Oh, nice try there. We've got 100 viewers for the first time this weekend. Oh! James Hill with a nice rip there off a nice pass. Vikings send it down low. Spartans send it back deep. Spartans send it down. Going to be an icing, I think. Just has enough. Restigouche spots another one. I think that might have been Simonson. 7-0, 6:25 in the third. I think that's going to push things into straight time, I believe, but maybe not in the finals. A bit of foreshadowing there by the PA announcer. They're playing some Ice Ice Baby. That one might have iced it, if not already. Oh! Just as I was saying how the game might be iced, they just about scored one to make things interesting here. Puck skidded across the goal line. Stayed out. These tournaments really seem to be survival of the fittest here. By the time you get to the last game on Sunday, St. Stephen's played a strong tournament. Restigouche North Vikings, just too much for the St. Stephen Spartans here today. Jackson with a nice high shot. It was out of the reach of Grayson Isaac, but it was over the net. Vikings send it down low. .345 to go here. Nelson covers up. Oh! Chance there for Tremblay off the rebound. 2 minutes to go here. St. Stephen enters the zone, sends it down low around the dasher. Oh, nice drive to the net there by Murray. Nice save by Grayson Isaac. The Vikings can feel it. The crowd's getting antsy over here to my left. They're ready to celebrate. Well, it's been a great weekend of hockey, folks. 1 minute to go here. Tucker Mans gaining some speed through the zone. Nicely played there by Stewart. Here comes the banner. The Restigouche fans are feeling it. Last rush. 12 seconds, 10 seconds. I didn't want to say the S word. Grayson Isaac calmly covers one up. He's got a shutout in the championship game. Restigouche North Vikings take the Provincial U11A championship. That's a solid effort and a great hockey club over there. Congratulations, Restigouche North. U11A Provincial champs. Yeah, shutout for Grayson Isaac in the final game here. Final score 7-4 Restigouche 0, St. Stephen. Through the player of the game deliberations here, and I'm sure there'll be lots of footage of this one from the parents to share.
For the Vikings, offensive player of the game, number 97, Antoine Roy. For the Vikings, defensive player of the game, number 74, Lucas Boyd. Now we're going to hand out the medals for the runner-up team, the St. Stephen Spartans.
I'm just going to turn it over, leave it with the PA announcer here. Hopefully you can hear it.
Provincial U11A champions. Led by Restigouche. Captains, please stop and receive your banner.
Congratulations. Thanks for joining us for the live streams, everybody. We'll shut her down. Thanks for your help.